And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early in this offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
George Kittle.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And the Bears first down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Garoppolo going to look to keep it. Shoves him aside. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Bears first down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Vita Vea able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 2nd down and goal.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ball carrier.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, thinking about running the ball here, not even a thought.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
Sounds like you're going negative on me,
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. On 1st down, Gibson. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And this return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. And we got an injury here. And I believe, yes, that's the wideout, Adam Thielen. We'll check on his status when we get back. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Antonio Gibson. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chicago.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
By Mackenzie Alexander. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Garoppolo.
4-yard line.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough, and now 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And inches at the 35-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This is brought in by Gibson. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Complete to...
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 22-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they try the right side here. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. It's a gain of 3.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll only get this back to the 10-yard line. Not too sure what he was doing there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
George Kittle.
And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
And the Bears first down.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they try the right side here, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Titans 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Garoppolo now. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a...
And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down. Right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bears.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Slant pass to Boyd. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. They'll run on first down. Gibson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That one caught by Gibson. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie linebacker, Patrick Queen. The 40, 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. And the Bears first down.
They run the counter. Gibson. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, Garoppolo got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On first down, it's Gibson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Garoppolo on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Bears first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson.
Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 9-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they try the right side here. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets it up past the 35. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Titans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Go. Get hot.
Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. 20, 10, and they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Jason Myers.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start with the option. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
29-yard line.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Jamie Gillen.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
And we have reached the 2-minute warning. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
To Jordan Reed.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yo. 52's the mark, boys. 52. Hey, they're scared.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This is brought in by Gibson. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
And he'll complete this to Gibson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19.
To Antonio Gibson.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Tennessee, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an ugly first half as they move to 2-6. And they'll have a